welcome you to the 42 AGM of the company. 大家早上好。好。欢迎大家参加海鸥第42年的这个股东大会，英文进行。我要苏琳达协助主持 ，invite us through the agenda.
Thank you, Mr. Tan. The Secretary has informed me that there is a quorum present, and I hereby declare this 42nd AGM duly constituted. I shall now proceed with the agenda for the meeting. As the notice convening this meeting has been circulated to all members of the company, with your consent, I shall take it as read. For your information, we have received 668 valid proxies, carrying 50,054,959 shares, representing 17.34% of the company's total number of issued shares. Before we start with the business of the AGM, we wish to inform all of you present here today that we have received a letter from the Minority Shareholder Watchdog Group dated 18 September 2017. Let me call upon Irene, our Company Secretary, to read out their questions and our responses for your information.
Thank you, Dati. Ladies and gentlemen, there are a total of 4 questions raised by MSWG. I will read out their questions and answer. Question number 1. The group has expanded its MLM business by venturing into fashion and beauty care under the brand Infinite. Kindly brief shareholders on the status of the new MLM brand and its expected contribution to the group's business. Our response. The range of products that have been launched thus far under the brand Infinite includes fashion lifestyle hijabs and skincare series, which have received good response from our members, especially during the festive Ramadan sales promotion this year. The group is currently undertaking products development for some of the products and is expected to roll out more SKU, which means stock keeping units, under the Infinite brand in the current financial year. As the brand is still new to the market, we are unable to gauge the expected contribution to the group's business. Question number 2. There are a total of 3 sub-questions. Please enlighten shareholders on the manufacturing activities under the other segments. How much CapEx has been utilized for the development of the manufacturing plants? Question 2. What are the utilization rate of the group's manufacturing plants? Question 3. What is the current update, outlook and future development for the manufacturing activities that supports the group's MLM and retail segment? Our response to question 2 sub 1. The total CapEx for the development of the new manufacturing plant was approximately 4.5 million RM. Answer to question 2. The group's manufacturing plants are currently operating below its optimum level, whereby the plants will have room to increase its production capacity should the plants receive more orders from the external OEM customers and or internal customers. Our response to question 3. Apart from receiving manufacturing orders from the external customers, the manufacturing plants support both the MLM and retail segments for the manufacture of TCM healthcare products, supplements and herbal products. Currently, there are over 20 products supplied to our MLM and retail segments, which are manufactured in-house. The manufacturing plants are of international standard and are certified by ISO, HACCP, US FDA and GMP. With more orders from TCM contract manufacturing, as well as manufacturing of healthcare food and food supplements to meet the increasing demand of customers, the manufacturing activities are expected to have a positive impact to the group's performance? Question 3. The company aims to differentiate its products and services by stationing Chinese physicians at selected retail outlets. Does the company face intense competition for Chinese physicians, and what would be the impact to the group? Was the shortage of Chinese physicians the main cause of the closure of 2 retail outlets in financial year end 2017? Our response to question 3, the provision of TCM Chinese physicians at our retail outlets forms part of our value-added services to our customers in the form of general medical consultation and products knowledge. The closure of the 2 retail outlets during the financial year ended 2017 was part of the outlet's rationalization strategy, and the outlets concerned had underperformed. The last question, there are 2 sub-questions. The reduction of contribution from rental of property investment in financial year ended 2017 was due to non-renewal of tenancy agreement of one of the key tenants. Question 1. What were the reasons for the key tenants not renewing the tenancy agreements with the group? Question 2. How would the group mitigate the risk of non-renewal and sustain its revenue? Our answers to question 1. To the best of the knowledge of the company, the reason for non-renewal of tenancy agreement by the key tenant was due to their relocation of factory. Answer to question 2. We are in the midst of upgrading and refurbishing one of the main units with a view to convert the same for our own use as a warehouse to cater for the increase in sales revenue. To ensure the group sustain its rental revenue, we actively engage with property agents to benchmark our properties and offers our properties to the market at competitive rate. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all for the question and answer. I would now like to invite Datin Sunita to continue to chair the meeting. Thank you.